Sagittarius season is officially upon us, and it is time to read our queer Sagittarius season horoscope because your mom is a Sagittarius and I'm a Sagittarius, right?
Yes.
So, but before that, let me say a few words about Sagittarians. Sagittarians are blessed with an unhinged level of crazy and also an unhinged level of confidence.
You're just learning that now, huh?
I am. That was very
It's
confusing.
very surprising.
Some might describe Sages as delusional, but that's just sour grapes. Sagittarian self-belief is solidly founded. If you wonder what Sagittarius season has in store for you, then Them Magazine has made a list of the changes this season that is going to bring to all Sagittarius lives, your mom included, all right? So this will blow your mind if you believe in the stars, and I really do. Sagittarius season is for changing your dreams, okay? That's what it's all about. So Sagittarians out there, I'm gonna be like, oh, Walter Mercado.
Yes.
Con mucho amor.
Yes.
Sagittarius, I see your bank account having a lot less zeros. I see your mom calling you when you are about to take the turkey out of the oven. Sagittarius, I see it being cold where you're at, unless you're in South Florida.
No, sis, keep your day job.
No, I can't even be an astrologer
No,
either.
this isn't working. No, I mean none of those readings were really like good.
No, they're
like nobody
not.
cares about taking a turkey out of the oven, girl. We want to win the lottery.
Why? But again, why don't people who know the future, why can't they pick the correct numbers for the lottery?
I don't know.
Why is that not a thing?
I don't think anyone actually knows the future, right? The amazing thing about astral charts, because you know I'm big into this too as an Aquarius, and it's part of the reason why we're so bonded is because Sagittarians and Aquarians naturally look for each other, right? But I think it's fascinating that given the time that you were born, where the stars were, where the moon was, can tell a lot about your character traits. I don't think they can tell you if you can win the lottery, unfortunately, or if you're going to marry rich or anything important like that. But it's good to know that there are certain things that bond us all as our zodiac signs, right? I usually can tell when someone's a Sagittarian. Like when I met you, initially I was like, I know this girl. I know this person. It's like seeing my mom. John Marler, now your best friend
Now my
also.
bestie.
Yeah, our dear friend is also very similar to you and mom as well.
Yes.
Just like all the Aquarians that I meet, for the most part, I feel like I know them already just because this thing is out of control.
Yeah.
Just because we're all born under the same sign.
Got it.
So I think it's a really interesting thing, something to be cognizant of, but not necessarily plan your life around.
Yeah, okay, because like people are like, oh, you know, that person's a fire sign and they don't go with a water
Stay away.
sign and blah, blah,
No.
blah. I mean, it's that, you know, or just because your ex was a crazy ass Aries doesn't mean that the next person you meet is going to be that crazy.
That's true. Although within our life together, does everyone know that Faye's wife, Teresa, was born on the same day I was born, February 4th, just a few hours apart from me?
Just a few short doors apart.
Yes,
okay, they
same
were
hospital.
in the same hospital.
Same
Like, how
hospital.
does that even happen?
And look at us. We're like
And then look at
incredibly
us
bonded.
now, and
right.
now, and that's it. That
So
has
it's
to be why.
good for telling some things,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
But others,
don't count on it for everything, and don't like,
No.
okay, oh, it's gonna be a bad day. Don't not leave the house because of
Yeah.
it. You know?
you know what I think is funny? That you didn't realize the Sagittarians were crazy as hell. A
Are
little
they?
zany.
Are they a little zany? You think they're a little zany? I heard that they're fabulous and that they're talented and they like to be on stages.
They do like to be on stages. Those are just like Aquarians. I feel like I need like a close-up shot so the audience can see me looking at you up and down like,
With
girl,
the
for
eyebrow.
real?
With the
Like,
eyebrow.
for real?
Like that.
Yeah.
Whatever. Don't call me out on my shit.
On your show.
On my show. Calling me out on my shit on my show. Yeah. You know that before we started the show, Tony was like, so what are we going to talk about? I go, don't worry about it. We already have it. Oh, well, can I see? No.
The funny thing is that this mirrors one of our phone conversations.
Is
Right?
it?
Or
Is
when
it?
we're having dinner, this is what we do. We just
Yeah.
talk. We talk about everything and anything
Aimlessly.
all at once.
And
yeah.
all over the place where
Yeah,
people
like
around
right
us
now.
will be like, what
Yes.
the hell are they talking about
Even
now?
the dog fell asleep.
Even the dog, even Luna fell asleep.
So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the Faye What Show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ plus media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the Faye What Show. Get the week started with me.